Hey, what is up, YouTube? CC here. Today we are previewing or predicting the Fastlane pay-per-view for tonight, actually. Now, I will say, personally, I'm not very hyped about this pay-per-view. It couldn't feel more like just a filler that they're having to go through the motions here, because there's a lot set up here, and I don't think it's going to be necessarily a very dramatic pay-per-view. The matches may be great, right? But at the same point, it's the final setup for WrestleMania for SmackDown, and I believe this is like the last single branded pay-per-view that they're going to be having. So it's a good thing, because like this just feels very watered down. It feels very watered down. So we're going to go from bottom to top and talk about the matches and just sort of see what's going to happen. I'll give a little bit of insight, but again, I'm gonna watch, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. I'm really not expecting a whole lot. This is more of a pay-per-view that's just gonna be on my TV, and I'm gonna be doing something else, as opposed to like watching intently. And I can't wait for this match. I can't, anything like that. But first, the Becky and Naomi versus Natalia and Carmella. Like, I hate to say it, but like, who cares? Who cares? I don't know what they're trying to set up here. But I assume FaZe is going to win, just because Carmella's still got a briefcase, so she's going to have to do something with it eventually. I imagine she'll probably cash it in at WrestleMania, so that'd be something to keep an eye on. If she's not in a match, she's definitely cashing it in. And if she's in a match at WrestleMania, 50-50 at that point, where she just comes back out later on. Nakamura versus Rusev. Nakamura's not losing. He's just not losing. He is not losing going into a title shot at WrestleMania. Easiest prediction of the night for me. And then Mr. Bobby Roode versus Orton. We know that they're building towards like a triple threat or a four-way sort of match for the United States title, which is fine, at WrestleMania. And Orton has nothing to do. So I see some way that this sort of gets extended. This isn't the end. They'll probably face each other again at WrestleMania with probably some other people thrown in. Maybe Ziggler or Corbin or something like that. And then the Women's Championship match. Flair's not losing. She's just not losing. Tag Team Champion match, Usos versus New Day, is probably going to be the best match of the night. It really is. They put on amazing performances every time. And I love seeing the Usos as the champs, and I think they should hold it until WrestleMania. But I don't know what they want to do with them at WrestleMania. I have no idea. But I would really like to see them just retain. They've been so good. Give them the chance to have the belts at Mania. It's fine. I think that's a good idea. They've proved it. And then the six-way match for the title. I mean, AJ's going to win. Everyone knows that. But we're going to be setting up something else now. With Rey Mysterio getting hurt, so there's John Cena, Rey Mysterio is out. So something's going to happen with Cena. Someone's going to cost him something, or something is going to happen. Corbin and Ziggler, they're essentially filler. They're not going to do anything in the match. Owens and Zayn, are they going to fight? I mean, I don't mind seeing them fight at WrestleMania at all, but I like them as a pair. I think they've done a very good job, and I would like to see that continue, but they need to be put in a program. Maybe they would have been really good going for the tag titles at WrestleMania. That would have been a nice little change. Maybe a heel versus heel, Usos versus Sammy and Kevin. I wouldn't have minded that. But again, I think AJ wins. There's a lot of filler. I think we're going to set up 2 or 3 matches for WrestleMania besides Styles and Nakamura. But again, not really the most exciting at all. But we'll watch it and we'll review it. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be really good. Maybe it's going to be really exciting. But as it stands right now, it feels kind of dull. It feels kind of dull. And it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go in, and when I watch tonight, I'm going to go with an open mind and watch everything and be not critical, not trying to be judgmental about going into it, and just see what happens. And hopefully we are all very pleasantly surprised that does a really good build for the future, and then we just got some really good matches, right? I mean, we can Nakamura versus Rusev is a great match. That could be just amazing. So hopefully they'll get times. I mean, there's not a lot of matches on here for a 3-hour pay-per-view, really. We know the championship match is probably going to go like 40 minutes. Tag match will probably go at least 20. Women's match, 10. Rude and Orton, 10. 10 to 15. Nakamura versus Rusev, they could give 15 to 20 to really like give Rusev a lot of push here, but still have him lose. So that's about it. I know I'm not being the most insightful, but I'm just not. I don't have it for this one. But for WrestleMania, God, it's going to be awesome. Regardless, it's going to be awesome. Again, sad I can't go, but it is what it is. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate your time, and we'll let's watch them. Let's watch it tonight. Let's hopefully it's good, right?